Hello everyone, welcome to Premise for demo series on SAP S for HANA. Today we are going to showcase career selection in SAP TM using career determination profile. I am Suraj, SAP TM functional consultant based out of Maharashtra, India, and I am with Nitya, SAP TM functional consultant also based out of Maharashtra, India. Before we start the demo, let me briefly explain how career assignment traditionally worked in SAP TM and how the career determination profile improves the process today. Earlier, career assignment was largely dependent on manual planning and optimizer-based planning using transportation lanes. Planner had to open each freight unit or freight order and either manually select the carrier or rely on optimizer result driven by transportation lanes and master data. This approach requires extensive master data maintenance and frequent manual checks. But with the help of career determination profile, this process becomes fully rule-based and automated. The system evaluates predefined business rules such as source location, destination location, and other planning parameters and automatically assigns the correct carrier at the time of freight order creation. Now let's look at the highlight of today's demo. First, we will review the carrier determination profile. Next, we will create three sales order for three different customers. Upon saving the sales order, freight units are created automatically in SAP TM. We then perform manual planning, consolidating all the freight units into a single freight order. During freight order creation, the carrier determination profile is triggered and the carrier is assigned automatically based on the defined rules. Here we are going to add one more step. We will manually assign a different carrier on the freight order, and once the carrier is manually set, we will observe how SAP TM behaves in this scenario. After that, the system automatically performs charge calculation. We then proceed with freight settlement document creation, post accruals, and finally the system generates the service purchase order and service entry sheet automatically. Now let's talk about the business benefits of this automation. So with the help of this automation, the system assigns the correct carrier the moment the FO is created, eliminating any need of manual intervention. Carrier selection no longer relies on transportation lane. Instead, rule-based method significantly reduce master data maintenance effort. Every FO receives a carrier based on the same logic every single time, ensuring standardization across planning operations. The system ensures the correct carrier is selected using predefined business rules such as source and destination. Automation eliminates mistakes that commonly occur during manual carrier assignment. By removing repetitive carrier assignment during FO creation, planner can focus on more planning activities rather than administrative tasks. Overall, this automation makes the transportation process faster, more accurate, and highly scalable. Now let's see this live in the system. Over to you, Nitya.
Thank you, Suraj. We will now move on to the system. The first step is to create a carrier determination profile. We have already configured one in the system, so let's have a quick look at that. So as you can see, within this profile, we maintain determination rules. And for today's demo, we have defined the source location, which is SP_PS03, and the destination location, which are basically the customer locations we are going to deliver to today. We have also assigned the carriers to the particular customers, and there are additional determination criteria as well, which can be configured in the settings tab. And you can explore those based on the business requirements. Once the carrier determination profile is complete, you need to assign this to the freight unit types and the freight order types. The next step is to create a sales order. We are going to need three sales order as we are working with three different customers. So I'm going to create with the reference, give my order number here and copy. To save time, I've already created two sales orders. So I'm going to demonstrate the creation of one. Once everything is complete, we will save this and our order has been created. Now we will have a look at the transportation cockpit and see if the carrier is getting assigned to our freight order. Please note that for this demo I'm directly showing carrier determination at freight order level. In the background, each freight unit can have its own carrier determined using the same determination profile, and during planning, the freight order inherits the carrier from the first freight unit. Once the freight order is planned, SAP does not re-evaluate carrier determination again. If a freight unit is removed, the system simply retains the carrier from the first remaining freight units. Now let us plan the freight order by selecting the relevant freight units and truck resource. So we will plan this manually. Once we have assigned the selected items, we will save this, and once it is saved, our freight order has been created. Inside the freight order, we can see that the carrier has automatically been picked through carrier determination. And additionally, if we check the subcontracting tab, we can see that the same carrier has been selected and the charges have also been calculated automatically. In the next step, we will manually assign a carrier and observe how the system reacts to it. Once I've entered my new carrier and I save this, we can see that the new charges have been calculated based on the contract with this carrier. This is a crucial point to understand, as you could see the system does not override the manually assigned carrier, even if the carrier determination profile proposes a different carrier. This behavior ensures that the planner's decisions are always respected and supports real-life business expectations such as spot carriers, capacity constraints, or contractual override. We will now quickly create the delivery documents. And now we will post the freight settlement document. Once we are inside the document, we will save all and post this. So our document number has been created. We will now quickly have a look at the document flow. In the document flow, we can see that the FSD has been posted and the service entry sheet and purchase order number has been created. This brings us to the end of the demo. Thank you all for watching. If you have any further queries, please feel free to reach out to contact@primes4.com.